Indianapolis. Got a quick thing to do. I already been loaded. I'm out here driving. I'm doing a nice amount of speed. I only got so much time to get this load there. Guess what? I gotta weigh it because it's heavy. Remember that last video I did about weigh stations? I'm sure I'll pass a couple of open ones today. If not a couple, I will definitely pass one open weigh station today. So today is the day that we gotta learn how to weigh some shit. Today is the day that if you don't know, you gotta know how to weigh a load. And I'm gonna teach you today. Don't worry, I'm not holding the phone. It's sitting in my lap. It's moving as I move. But I'm gonna go to this scale at a Love's, and I'm gonna weigh this load. I'm gonna make sure that we're good. I'm gonna show you how to get it weighed correctly. And then we'll go from there. And then we'll finish this ride off. It's the Indianapolis and back today, baby. Stay tuned. All right. We at the scale at a Love's, so we can weigh this load. Gotta get yourself lined up. Get yourself lined up for the scale. Find the scale first. There's a scale right there. There's a truck on it already. Let's get ourselves lined up for it. Let's pull on it when they move. You want to put your steers on one pad, your drives on the second pad. So this pad that I'm coming up to, you just saw your line, but that's where your drives go. Your steers go on this first one. And make sure that the rest of your trailer is on the scale. When you pull up here, and you get to that point, you're most likely in a good spot. See? Get in on line. Drives are there. Trailer's back there. Steers are here, and then they yellow line. Now we hit the button.
Hi, first way relay, please.
First way.
Manufacturer number, please.
0484.
That was 0484?
Yes.
Yeah, Ricky, Richard, both Scott, go inside for your seat as soon as you're ready, please.
All right. So once they get your weight, pull off the scale, get out of everybody else's way, and go in and pick up your weight ticket. As of right now, until it's subject, which is subject to change, scale tickets are $12. If you only need to weigh it one time, then you're good. If you need to reweigh it, I'm pretty sure the reweigh tickets are $2, maybe $2.50. I can't remember. I usually don't reweigh it. I make sure it's good the first time. So we'll park here. We go in and get our ticket. And if our weight's wrong, well, I'll show you the scale ticket, and then I'll show you how to fix it if it's wrong. All right, so we got our scale ticket back. The weight's definitely wrong, so we got to fix this. You got your steer axle at the top, drive axles, second number, trailer axles, the third number. The third number is the problem. Steer axles can't be over 12,000 pounds in most states. Drive axles can't be over 34,000 pounds in most states, and your trailer tandems can't be over 34,000 pounds. So we're over on the trailer, all right? So we gotta get that down. We gotta move some of that weight onto the drives. What we have to do, in order to move the weight off of the trailer and onto the drives, you have to make your wheels get closer to the end of the trailer. So you'll be pulling forward after you unlock your tandems. And remember, you got to set your trailer brake to do this. So you're going to pull forward. Now, to figure this out, we already know we have to take 1,840 pounds off of this trailer. We can add that onto the drive axles with no problem and not go over. So, I'm going to show you how to figure that out. Typically, on most trailers, every hole equals about 350 pounds. In order to figure that out, we need to take 1,840 pounds off of the trailer. All right, we'll do the weight, 1,840, divided by how much each hole is worth, which is 350. Now this is going to vary on trailers. Some holes are closer than others. There's two types of trailers to me. There's the spaced out holes and then the close holes. I have the trailer with the spaced out holes, and I'll show you what the difference is. So we do the weight divided by how much each hole is worth, which will give us about how many holes we need to move it. So 5 holes should put 1,840 pounds onto our drives. Our steers are far enough away from 12,000 to where we shouldn't go over. After you adjust your weight, most likely you will want to get back on the scale and reweigh it. So we're going to move this. In my eyes, we're going to move it 6 holes. Now, 6 holes, 6 times 350, what each hole is, we'll move it 2,100 pounds. Now, our weight is actually 30,360 pounds on the drives. So if we add 2,100 to that, $3,360. That should put that around about 32,000. Still under 34,000. No problem. Those steer axles are not going to change by 600 pounds. It's not going to happen. They don't move that much. So we're going to move this thing 6 holes instead of the 5. And I should be good. That should put us under 34,000 on the trailer and keep us under 34,000 on the drives. Adjust your weight, come back here, release your tandem lock. All right, our pins are in. We're gonna remove this 6 holes. So guess what? Well, it doesn't matter which one you mark it from, just count 6 holes. And remember which one you're moving. We're gonna count from this one right here. We'll count from that one. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be our hole that we land that second pin on. So guess what? I'm gonna mark it. All right, see that mark? I gotta get that pin forward, right there. Now, when you move forward, it is just about a guess. There is another way to do it, but I am not going to show you that today. I'll save that for another video. Now, let's go guess our movement forward and see if we can move it. Now, I just moved the wheels. That was a guess on movement. I pulled forward to see if we can get it close enough. Let's say we're moving toward that second pin. That's the first pin. Here's the second one. There's our 6th hole. Right there. We will lock our arm. All right. We will pull forward until that locks in. When you reweigh, you get back on the scale and you give them that number. Reweigh.
What's your reweigh number?
1264. So now we've moved our trailer 6 holes, and as you can see, the weight has definitely changed. But it's a little bit inaccurate on the moving of what I said should move. Like I said, this isn't going to be perfect. I gave you the roundabout what each hole will weigh. It's usually 350 in my case. If the holes are closer than what I've shown you, what's on my trailer, it's about 250. But with that being said, this is what we got. So we are closer than what we were before. What I'll do is move it one more hole, and then we should be good. But one hole should do this. The whole point of this is just to get as close as you can so that you can get as accurate as possible when you wait on your trailer and on your truck. That way, when you cross that weigh station, you feel good about yourself because you know at least your weight's right. You know, nobody can take that away from you. But get as close as you can, and then you should be good. For more content like this, like this video, subscribe to my channel. This is Diesel Dennis. Until the next time on another video, talk to you later.
Benji Jackson on the beat, boy.